At the start of every dirt bike ride is a successful dirt bike load, and let me show ya. Hey, I'm Angelisa, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to load your dirt bike onto a motorcycle carrier. It's taken me a lot of patience and a lot of practice in order to get my dirt bike onto the motorcycle carrier. Now, there have been a couple struggles, I must admit. This is a type of device that is a little tricky for me. If you still need to build and install your motorcycle carrier, I just came out with a video you can check out right here, and we can build that together. All right, let's get this motorcycle carrier onto our truck. And before we begin, I want to give a huge thank you to Erickson Manufacturing for sponsoring today's video. They know the importance of having strong and reliable products that keep your precious cargo and you safe. So I'm really excited to be partnering up with them again for another successful dirt bike load using the motorcycle carrier. All right, let's get this bad boy installed. You might be wondering why you would use a motorcycle carrier. Well, you might have a SUV or a large car and you don't have a truck. These motorcycle devices are a great way to haul around your dirt bike or your motorcycle if you don't have a truck. Now, I have a truck, but this is a work truck and we actually can't use it for dirt biking. So the best way for us to get around is with a motorcycle carrier. What you will need to load your dirt bike successfully and safely are the following. One is the vehicle for transportation, whether it's a truck or an SUV or a car. 2, motorcycle carrier from Erickson Manufacturing. 3 are ratchet straps. 4, a hitch or a receiving hitch or a hitch adapter. Something that's going to fit your vehicle for the motorcycle carrier. And 5 is a buddy asking for help. Even though we are working our way to being confident in loading by ourselves, it's always best to ask for help during the first phase as being a beginner in loading our dirt bike. All right, next, I am going to get my ratchet straps prepared and ready to go so that when I do come up with my bike, I have them here ready. We got the ratchet straps hooked up. Now it's time to push our dirt bike up. So there's a couple methods that you can do this. You can either have your dirt bike on, give it a bit of throttle, a bit of gas when you're climbing up onto the dirt bike carrier, or you can ask for help, have a buddy, and you can push it up just by running, walking it, and your buddy grabbing the tire and pulling it up that way. In my case, I'm all by myself, so we're gonna give this a go with using throttle and getting the front wheel up onto the dirt bike rack. You wanna make sure your ramp is nice and straight. This ramp can be a bit tricky at times. So we're gonna drive it up, give it a bit of throttle. So since I have my ratchet strap handy here, I can grab that and I can start strapping it down. And after you load it up, you drive it up, you want to make sure that you have it in gear so that way it's not going to roll off if you have it in neutral. And when you're ready to unload, you can put the ramp in the front and you can drive it down or push it down. And just remember that it takes time. It takes seat time to master a skill. And so if you're just learning how to load your dirt bike onto a motorcycle carrier, give yourself some grace, give yourself some time, and just practice. That's what it takes. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to Erickson Manufacturing for sponsoring today's video. I have another video on how to drive up your ramp using a wide ramp, and you can check that out next. I'll post it up on the video here. And as always, keep killing it safely out there, be the vibe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.